Well. Back another day painting Warhammer. Cocoa milk is almost out. Isn't that just a shame? Alrighty, so basically we're gonna be doing up the pilots. I think I'm gonna go like this. I think I may, instead of red rattlesnake, I may go black. I'm debating still. I'm not sure how much surface area we'll have, but first I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna start with Xandri dust on everything. That'll be a nice starting point, I think. Methinks. We'll get the Xandri out. Always nice to crack it open. And then now we'll just be careful. I will water it down a bit, not too much. Hopefully everyone's having a good night so far. Yeah, but water. I think I got a little bit too much water, so I'm gonna get excess off here first. Go in and mix it. Alright. So to start, I'll start with the pilot's legs in the chair. I'll work my way up. Just in case. I'm not sure when it glues together where all you'll be able to see. We may as well get everywhere that we know it's meant to be. I'm going with a wee bit of a different setup for tonight. And hopefully it will let all of you see mostly everything that happens. On the palette. Quite a bit more, but do actually have a lot to do with the Valkyrie, so I should have got more the first time around. A little twirl. Get that Xandri in there. Now around the sides of the legs and such, it can be a bit more messy, since you probably won't be able to see it very well, if at all. Yeah, I figure we'll do this for a couple hours. I want to play Dead by Daylight tonight, but I don't know if I'll get around to that. I also need to put together the cockpit. I don't think I'll get to that tonight though. So I think I'll paint this, get the pilots all done, which will probably take an hour or two. And maybe switch to Dead by Daylight for a bit. The sides come out a wee bit messier, but that should be fine.
Hello there.
Revan, hello there. How are you doing tonight, Revan? A wee bit more here. Back, baby. Are you back from your trip already? How was it? Was it good? Did you have fun? Yeah, that's backseat, backseat. We'll go with the main pilot. I'm assuming that's on tabletop. Unless you went and bought some. Most of it's right up. Hey Alex, how you doing? Good to see ya. Doing good, doing good. Just a nice, relaxing Wednesday, you know? Been raining all day, so kind of set the mood for the day. That just means that it's been a nice, cool day and not hot as balls. I'd rather take a rainy day than a sunny day. Oh, and Panda's also here. Wow, everyone's coming to visit today. Yeah, okay. Panda, you cannot have my toes. They're my toes. This is a little bit more runny than I'd like it to be, so we'll have to come through and do a second coat. Well, depending on how it dries. Oh, what's your news, Revan? You stole my guardsman toes, that's why they don't have legs. You stole their fucking toes. I have a patch on this one. They seem like it. Yeah. And I want to do the inside crimson. Oh, that's good. Oh, was the Old World Blues mod not working for you? I think you had mentioned it previously, but I thought you had got it to work.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
So much wet paint, I can't really maneuver that well. That's good, you got it working. How did you fix it? Just uninstall and reinstall, or? I like how I'm going through all this work to make sure I get every crevasse of the pilot when they're just going to be locked up in the cockpit. You won't be able to see them. The only ones that will know the details here is me and you who are watching, and those that I tell the detail is here. Yeah, we can get a game night going sometime for it then. Not sure if this is meant to be a chunk of armor or not. I'm gonna leave it like it is though. Yeah, goddammit. You people are gonna drown me. Alright, this is the last of my chocolate milk, and I'm switching to my lime drink. Chocolate milk. Oh, that's done. That's done and fallen with. Yes, thank you. Shit, most of this is dried. Well, we'll try and do what we can with it. Bring my light closer. There we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We got quite a group of people here tonight so far for the first 20 minutes, surprisingly. Oh my god. Alright, hold on, let me get... No. That should be on a timer, why is it not on a timer? I'm only doing one hydrate for that, Revan. You did 2 in a row, I'm not doing it. Here. I'm in lime. I like that juice. Yeah, one big hydrate here. Let me drink this entire 2-liter juice. So hold on, let me adjust the focus a wee bit on this. Where's the good spot? Around there. There we go. That's a wee bit better, I think. The one thing that's nice is because of how the camera's set up, it gets a slightly different angle than I do. So when I glance up at the screen, I can't see there because my thumb's in the way. But I'm able to actually see places I missed. That's handy. Alright, anywhere up here need to be done still. I'll do along the back, may as well. Now that's about done. So now I just gotta go back through and do a once over with everything for Xandri Dust. And then after that, I think we're moving on to Corn Red, which is gonna be the majority of the color on this model. Probably gonna use up all my Corn Red, ironically enough. Water. Mix it in. And then just do a quick second coat across everything. Yes, I'll take a drink. Hold one moment. Get this paint off the brush. Yeah, I can do. There we go. Alright, more lemon lime. I'm gonna die of a sugar overdose by the end of this week. There we go. I think words fail me. Odessa alone made me finish like 2 chocolate milks yesterday. This is trying too fast in here. Right. And with the paint, it's gonna dry out soon. Alright, move all of my right then. Go. More paint. Palette. Alright, Violet looks pretty good just here on the arm, really. Do a once over on the cockpit pieces, and we'll go in with Corn Red. I'll be this done. Go. This one definitely needs some sprucing up. Breakout. Good. What else I need Xandri? So I put a wee bit too much on the, but don't want all this to go waste. So we'll do a couple more once overs. put a lot of Xandri on the palette. So we'll just go through the belts and such and do them up. The underside here, which I forgot. Now what about the head? I don't really want any in there. Another loop around. We'll probably have to break out the Xandri later for when I do the corn. Alright. Most of the Xandri used up now, so we'll get it on the model. Alright, there we go. Just wash the paintbrush off. Now we're going to be going in with corn red to do all the details. So that's going to be any armor on the models, shoulder pads, helmets, etc. I think I'll follow that up with thorax white for the skulls, or I may do Raycar flesh. Either or, really. It can be either or at this point. Just that. Alright, cool. Bud. Here you, Nemesis. Oh, corn red. Alright, give this a nice shake. Crack it. Throw it on the palette and water it down a wee bit. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. Just relax. I always enjoy these Wednesday streams because it's the time to relax for a couple hours and do some models. People can join. Alright. I have the corn red now. So accidentally hit the button for the music by accident. Start with the pilot first, I believe. So let's go in on the shoulder pads first. I'm gonna have excess paint on the brush still. Use on these big areas where it doesn't matter how much paint goes on. No. I'm not gonna get in between the teeth. That's way too close to actually do. At least with this size of brush. Alright, so that should dry nicely. Also gonna do the chest piece here is corn red. Go. And now just this side corn red as well. I just need to get some brush. Go. And you know what? I think instead of doing corn red rattlesnakes on uniform, I might do black stripes for the Air Force. Not sure how that would look. I think I got all of it on the shoulder pads. Now I just need to get some on the helmet. Paint on the brush. And carefully too much paint coming off the brush onto the model. Alright, well, more paint onto the palette. So run out. Put all this. There we go. There we go, it's coming out much better. There we go. They come in the sides. Do up the face. Probably should have done up the face first and then applied the corn red. When I do the face, it's gonna leak over. Alright, I think that's everywhere I really want corn red on the pilot. We'll also, just here, you can see a bit of gray, so. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I believe this is the co-pilot now. So he'll get his entire chest uniform done up in crimson. There we go. Alright, so that's one side done, pretty much. Now we just gotta do up and down the other side, and then that'll be the co-pilot done. A lot of the paint I used to prime for some reason is coming off onto my fingers. That's no good. Go. That's the arms and such done. Now we just gotta go in and do the helmet. I think for the visor, I'll do a blue hue of sorts. Near the back of the head, and work our way back up towards the front. What's everyone up to? Just relaxing and watching, or you guys painting your own Warhammer stuffs? No. Bit more paint on the brush, and then co-pilot should be done. Blue or yellow? I'm not sure what to do with the visor quite yet. Alright. No, I think there's just the one D-pad on the side. No, I'll leave that. Okay, so I think that's it for corn red. A quick once over. Yeah, they look pretty much good. I think I used up most of the paint on the palette. There's still a bit of paint left. Quite a bit. So we'll do a once over. We'll see. Not sure if I want to do the straps red or not. There we go. All the paint used up. And now, I'll break out, I think, Corax for these skulls, because I want a nice, bright, vibrant white, so Corax will be good for that. And then I also need Bugman's Glow for the flesh. I think I'll do that one first, then Corax. And I'll do the face, the hands, skulls. I also want, I think I might actually, instead of blue for the visor, I think I'll go yellow. Have an Apollon, what that's called. That one should be pretty good for it. Washing off the brush. Corn red always loves to make a mess when you go clean it up. Just filters out of the brush and all into the water. Also, it likes to stain the brush. You get a crimson or a corn red brush on. Corax? It's Corax. Land. Tokyo Orange. I think it's in my box, hold on. Bugman's good. Alright, give this a nice little shaky shake. This is the one that's already open. Oh no, this is the brand new one. My other one then. Other Bugman. Oh, there it is. It was right next to Jokio Orange. Keep the other one closed for now. I'll open all of the same paints. And I'll never use any of them. Now this might be watery enough just to throw down, but I'll water it down. Always good to water it down a bit. Alright, there we go. Start with the pilot's hands. Go. Other side, where am I? Okay. I need to see what kind of control stick it was.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Every four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I may have accidentally put some Bugman's glow on the control. Oh well. And now we'll just get some more into. There we go. Here we go. Looking alright. How much more? A teensy tiny little bit on the power. Go. Now here I gotta be a wee bit more careful. Now, there's one side of the handle. Now, down the inside of it. I got most of where I want in here. For the most part, this is all of the fleshy areas on the co-pilot. And there's nothing left on the legs. Here. There we go. Alright, so that's that done. So now I'll break out the Corax White. That'll be good for the skulls. Beyond along for the visor of the co-pilot. And I think whether or not I don't think I want to leave their uniform blank like that. I'm debating between corn red rattlesnake or black rattlesnake pattern on the pilots. Sure yet. Corax white. This is gonna be like the paste that you crack it open and take a look. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of shitty. stir it up and get some actual paint from it. Right. I got a chunk of paint here. Also paint off the toothbrush, or the toothpick rather. Let's use up this stuff first. Probably get a new Corax white. This one's fucked. Scuffed, as it were. Is basically the inside is just oil, and the paint has turned to jelly. Oh, not what you. But I've been making it work. Hope all my other paints are like. Well, anywho. Gently going. Brush for more of a point. There we go. Alright, once that dries, it should look nice. And once I throw some shade on there, it should look good. And he's just got the 3 on the shoulder to do. Or no, just another big skull. Why did I think it was 3 smaller ones? Weird. There we go. Alright, is that all I want from the Corax? Do I want to put it anywhere else? I don't think I do. For the control panels. So many buttons and doodads and doohickeys. That one's this. At the back of the chair, I think. Alright, well I think I'm done with the Corax. Actually, I may do some buttons. Just so I can use up some of it. There we go. And we'll wash this off, break out the overland. That will also do some buttons as well as the shades. I think I'll get these pilots done. Maybe switch to Dead by Daylight. I really want to do Dead by Daylight. It is my last night for the week. We'll wait a wee bit. This isn't good. Well, Streamlabs trying to fix that issue. Apparently there's dropped frames, as it were. Alright, let's get some Overland. Now, natural paint. Not just water. This is water. Alright, toothpick time. Yeah, I go in and find the jelly in the Overland. It's like playing with mustard. Got jelly like paint. Alright, so I'll get the Overland ready here, and we'll throw that on the mask and some buttons on the console, methinks. I'll have to go through with corn and fix that, I think. Actually, that little nose doesn't look half bad like that. No, it's all good, Vortex. No worries. Also, thanks. Have to wait for that to dry a wee bit. There you go. God damn it, Revan. Built some. Jeez, that's delayed today, huh? Alright, let's take that drink. Oh, so it seems like the stream may slowly be dying again. Farther and farther behind thanks to buffering. Alright, there's my drink. So we'll finish these pilots, and I think I'll end the stream for this, because Not sure if it's my internet dying or Twitch being a shit. Could be either, really. Yeah, I think I'll leave that kind of nose piece like that. It jets out a wee bit, but I think it's kind of nice. Alright, I think that's all I needed from Avaland. I think so. Alright, so now we'll wash the brush off. Now we'll go in with a lead belcher, do anything that needs silver highlighting decals. After that, we'll go in with Abaddon Black. Then after that, I'll probably have to kill the stream to try and reset it, hopefully. And then we'll switch to Dead by Daylight. Where is my lead belcher? Here you are. Nope, that's Balthazar Gold. Lead belcher. There we go. I need to shake this some more first. Shake, shake, shake. Remember to always shake your paints, kids. Details for what? What do you need details for, revving? Right, I forgot you're hearing things that were said a little bit ago, so this will not get to you until a wee bit. Too bad there isn't a way for me like to quickly just reboot the stream. Actually, there is. So, I could just restart the stream and fuck it, I'll leave it for now. Yeah, great. Lead belcher without any silver detailing. I don't know, we'll do that sometime, maybe Friday. I don't know, maybe Friday since that's a free day and I already told Vortex we'd be doing Raft on Thursday. Since we tend to do that every Thursday now. Yeah, you're not even gonna be able to see the silver decaling on this because I primed it black. So, doing any of this is kind of a waste. Kinda sucks a wee bit. I mean, I can try and make it show up, but I doubt it will. You can just barely see it. Let's see. What kind of mods did you find? I wouldn't be surprised if I have most of them. Every couple weeks I go digging around for mods, Hearts of Iron, to find new ones. Or for 5 cents I would have done silver all on the inside beforehand. Oh yeah, the submods, I have most of the submods for Old World Blues at this point, I believe. Even the ones that are no longer available. Like the original East Coast one they had. I think it was called East Coast Rising or something. I think it was mostly in Russian or something. It was a good mod, they just abandoned it and took it off the workshop. I think I still have it. For the new submods, I know there's what are they? The Exile, the Lost Expedition, the Blood River, I believe, is some of the new ones. Alright. Do I want Corn Red Rattlesnakes or Abaddon Black? I think I'm gonna try Abaddon Black. Enclave? Which mods? There's like 7 different Enclave mods. Sub-mods, rather. And then there's, 2 ways to do it in-game. One's a bit thicker than one. Yeah, okay, I know that one. I have that one. I don't know if I still have it, but I've played that one. It's a bit thick. I don't know how I feel about that. Really don't know how I feel about this. We'll keep going for now. Oh, you probably won't even be able to see it from the cockpit. Now that is a scheme. Not sure if I went very much, but sorry everyone. Move my hand the wrong way and camera, or rather the microphone. Well, it is something. Yeah, you can barely see it, I'll leave it. Well, it's something. But I think that is where I'm gonna have to end this, because the stream just keeps buffering farther and farther and farther behind. I don't know why that's happening. So I'm going to end this section here for now. I know typically I go longer with painting, but the stream delay kind of putting me out of the mood. Paints. I want to do some Dead by Daylight. So I'll try that. Hopefully that should fix any latency when I restart. So with that being said, stick around, and then we'll be coming back with Dead by Daylight for a while. At least another hour or two. And how long I get sucked into it. But I'm just gonna let it roll, because right now I'm waiting for it to catch up to where I am, so I can hit end. So while all this happens, I'll catch you guys in a wee bit. So see you in a little bit for Dead by Daylight.